I'm Jazz guitarist right there from New York City. Yeah, how is good? Okay, let's do we do Joy Spring improvisation. Yeah, Joy Spring is like these songs, I just make sure somebody don't know. Then today we do the improvisation for first steps, very important to understand these songs. Then before we do Joy Spring is the melody and the comping, right? Then if you haven't watched it, I recommend to watch to understand more easy. Then today we do before about the chord progression is very important. Which one? Yeah, I make separate the colors. Yeah, that is very important to understand more easy. Okay, just review. Okay, key in F, I just write that red color. 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, then 7 B flat minor, 7 minor, then 3, 6, 2, 5. Then P in F, I make a red color, right? The 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4 minor, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Yeah, until here is a red mark. It's key in F. Then next one is a light green, right? Then half step up G, A flat major. Then, so before, then go to G, right? 1, 6, 2, 5. After is the same, right? 1, 4 minor, 3, 6, 2, 5. Then next half step up. Then key in G is blue color. So before the A minor 7, D 7, 2, 5, 1. This is the blue color. Then after is the red color. G minor 7, C 7. The key in F. Then next one E flat key is purple. F minor B flat 7. This is the purple color. Then after go back to the key in G flat major, right? So the light green. Then go back to red color key in F, right? Then after same, right? So basically same stuff we do. Key in F, then half step up G flat. Then bridge is a little bit different, but basically 2 5 2 5, right? Then 2 5. Just transfer the key. Just think simple like that. So please remember like this color before we go to the improvisation. Okay, let's do the prepare for improvisation. Now we do the scale. But today we do just simple scale for understand the chord progression color. Yeah, like that. I don't do 2 minor is a Dorian, 5 7th is the Mixolydian. No, think more simple like this. It's very easy to understand about the color. Okay, let me explain each step. Then first is F major, the red, right? F, then go to the 6, 1, 6, D minor, right? This part is F major scale of Ionian. Then 2, 5 is G minor 7, C 7, then play C Mixolydian, right? Then next one is, first is F major, Ionian, then go to 9. After, go back. Then, half step down. This one. Until here is F major, right? Then, added this note, flat 6 from F. Okay, let me count from B flat minor, C flat minor. This is a minor third. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, like that. Okay, what this? After is, yeah, I just play like that. D minor scale. Yeah, D minor harmonic scale. Right? Then this point is access to minor third. Then 6, 5, sharp 11s, then major third. But you can use a major third because it's upbeat. The downbeat basically is a chord tone or scale. Then upbeat is the other note. Then you can understand chord sound more, right? So basically we do F major scale Ionian, the B flat Dorian. This is a very regular one. But this time I don't want to make separate F major and B flat minor. So make together. So like that. More simple. But if you have time, please practice B flat minor Dorian scale too. Like that. Then this is just idea, right? So this time is very important is understand the chord, each sound to chord progression, how it's working. Then this minor third is very important, not this minor sound, right? So that's why. Then if you take used to, if you play your improvisation, you could access more easy because your ear knows where it goes. Okay, last is 3, 6, 2, 5 is F Mixolydian. Why not the Mixolydian? Because this is minor 2, 5 for go to G minor. So A flat minor 7, flat 5 and D7, right? So if play the D Mixolydian, this note is you should avoid. So you have to play like that. But then F Mixolydian, let me count from the A minor is flat 13, right? Then 7th, the first, flat 9th, then minor 3rd, 4th, right? This is a flat 5th. So that way you can use, right? Then go to F7, like that you can go. So that way. Then 2, 5, right? Then C Mixolydian. Then tonic F major scale. Then next one is right A flat minor 7. D flat 7 is go to G flat major key, so they go to the light green color. Then D flat Mixolydian. Then after it's basically same, just transfer the half step up. Okay, then G flat major scale Ionian, then D flat Mixolydian, then D flat major scale, then after access to minor third. Then 3, 6, 2, 5, right? G flat Mixolydian, then D flat Mixolydian, then G flat major scale Ionian, then go to G, right? Next transfer the bridge. So A minor 7, D7, so D Mixolydian. Yeah, like that. Same, right? Just half step up. Okay, let's go to the bridge. Then blue color key in G, right? So before play the 2, 5, the D Mixolydian, right? Then G is G major scale Ionian. Then G minor 7, C7, the C Mixolydian. Then F, right? Then F major scale Ionian, then F minor 7, B flat 7, the B flat Mixolydian. Then go to the E flat major, E flat Ionian, E flat major scale. Then go to G flat major key, right? A minor 7, D7, D Mixolydian. Then, right? Then go to the G flat major scale, Ionia. Then go to F. Yeah, like this. The bridge is sound very difficult, right? But if you think like this, it's very simple, right? Easy, right? Just go to G major, C7, F major, B flat 7, E flat major. Then this one is 4 step down, D7, then G flat major, right? Yeah, basically you work like the fourth, right? G, C, F, B flat, then this one. If you think E flat is 7th, it go to the A flat, right? Then makes to 5, then 4th. So basically go just below 4, like that. So it's very simple like this if you think like that. Okay, let's go. Next one is the red color key in F again. Then same, everything same. F major scale, C, Mixolydian, F major scale, then go to ninth, then after go decline, then flat 6, it means that minor third, right, on B flat, then F Mixolydian, C Mixolydian, then F Ionia major scale, then C Mixolydian, then go back to top. Yeah. This is very simple. Then this point is not practice the scale. The important is to understand the chord sound for improvisation. You have the important note. Right? This sound is the 7th, then this minor third. If you take it, I already tell you, naturally this minor third or like that. Your improvisation, whatever. Then, so this point, right? Yeah, like that. Then you could easy to understand more simple too for the improvisation. So this is a point, not practice the scale. So you have to understand the sound from the scale. Then, if you take yourself to your ear nose, so your improvisation more easy. If you play the scale or licks. Okay, I played the one chorus improvisation, but this analyze with the next video. So today just a preview for next one. Okay, today this is it. Please enjoy to practice like this, then enjoy jazz guitar life together. Okay, thank you for watching until the end. I hope we meet different video too. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.